Hello and welcome to another episode of EvelisionVision. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. As a content developer, I spend a lot of time thinking about what next. If you have any ideas or suggestions for topics or ways for me to improve my show, please drop a comment or slide into my DM. Anyway, let's get to it. So, Robert Mueller's report, hold on, get ready for it. This is the official name. Report on the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election, volumes 1 and 2. Okay, caught my breath. Are out. And let me tell you, you don't have to get far, or rather you don't have to flip through too many pages before the first redactions appear, because the table of contents is redacted. Altogether, both reports total over 600 pages. I downloaded the reports, but I have not read them entirely. I've been too busy reading Michelle Obama's book, Sorry Not Sorry. However, from skimming various pages, I can confidently say that Mr. Donald and his goons are plain old liars. Plain and simple. But I guess there's not much to be expected from a person who signs Bibles. A real Christian wouldn't do that. And of course, as is customary, Mr. Trump has taken to Twitter to air out some of his concerns. And recently, let me get my phone so that I can read the snapshots of the tweet. I do this because sometimes people like to tweet and delete and whatever. But anyways, this is still on his feed. This is what he said on Twitter, and he is Mr. Trump. Bernie Sanders and wife should pay the pre-Trump taxes on their almost, and I'm not imitating the voice, I'm just imitating a voice. Let me start again. Bernie Sanders and wife should pay the pre-Trump taxes on their almost $600,000 in income. He is always complaining about these big tax cuts, except when it benefits him. They made a fortune off of Trump, but so did everyone else. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. To be honest, that doesn't even make sense to me, because most of the people I know paid more in taxes this year than ever before. The tax cuts seem to have only benefited the wealthy. And so, Mr. Trump, I'd like you to release your tax returns. I want to see how much you paid in taxes. And of course, the people want to know. It appears from the outside looking in that the Trump administration is putting out fire after fire. So much so that Mr. Donald offered his fire extinguishing expertise to the people of France as Notre Dame burned for the world to see. But why hasn't he mentioned anything about the 3 historically black churches burned down in Louisiana? The man who burned down these churches has been charged with a hate crime. Instead of praising slave owners, Robert E. Lee, the president should denounce racism and racist actions. Is that too much to ask for? Just today, while filming this episode, I got word of yet another hate crime at a synagogue in California. One person was killed with an AR assault weapon 1 day after Donald rallied with the NRA. Mass shootings and hate are the real national emergencies. How can we fix these issues? How many more have to die for there to be effective change? My deepest condolences to those affected by violence, around the world. Until next time.